Sin enthusiasts, my name is Christina, and welcome to another Let's Get Reelz movie review. Today, I'm joined by...
Kimi's back!
Woo! Yay, Kimi's back by request, actually. Some of you have been requesting her presence again. So, this is like the first time in a while we're actually hanging out to do something.
Yes, I know.
And we're gonna do a Classic Movie Thursday, which is my version of Throwback Thursdays on here. We will be reviewing...
Wings in the Dark.
Yes. We did watch Wings in the Dark. Watch.
Yeah.
Quotes. I say quotes because we listened to it. But we were drooling over Cary Grant because this movie stars Cary Grant and our other favorite, Myrna Loy. And Cary Grant was very young. This movie, I think, was like in the 30s.
Young,
yeah. It was like, I want to say like 34 maybe before that. And he was very young, handsome. Right? And we were thinking, we're like, my God, do we know the plot of this movie?
Yeah, do I even know what this movie's about? Because I haven't been paying attention to that.
Yeah, well, so some of the plot, his name in this movie is Jim Gordon. He's a pilot, and Myrna Loy is an aviatrix. He was like famous because people have heard about him. Myrna Loy plays Sheila, and she sees him come in, and she's like, "Ooh, it's Jim!" Like, and she's just, she's just looking at him like, "Oh yeah, like, like we would all look at Cary Grant if he was coming in an airplane." And so they were gonna do like a joint venture. They were gonna fly somewhere. I think it was like to Paris and do some kind of they're gonna do some kind of stunt together. But unfortunately, he
like blows himself up.
Yeah, well, not kind of.
He blows his face up.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's not like disfigured or anything. Not that horrible.
No.
He goes to light a match and it's gas and it kind of like blows back in his face. Yeah. And he goes blind. So Sheila feels bad for him. She tries to help him. She gets him this adorable German Shepherd seeing eye dog. Very, very cute. And then she starts doing stuff to like help him out. And of course, like any man, he's not happy with her help. Like I can kind of understand. Because he's used to his independence, he knows what things look like. Like, I totally understand that. But at the same time, I mean, I totally understand that. But at the same time, it's like, dude, just let a woman help you.
Take the dog.
Take the dog, which he does.
The dog is cute.
Yeah, the dog is adorable. And so he wants to try and fly blind. So he has like the glass taken off of his instruments. He does a good job. You know, he does it, but then his airplane kind of gets like repossessed. And he finds out that Myrna Loy's been like really helping him. Paying for a lot of things, helping him to like learn how to fly or like fly or something. I don't know.
It was autopilot. He was trying to create an autopilot. So it works out, and of course at the end, you know, like everything works out. They're okay, and he can see. Whoa! And they're just so cute. That's all we were saying. We were just like drooling over Cary Grant the whole time. And got like dark curly hair.
Oh, I know.
Really
oh my God. He like, you know, it's so oiled down because that's just like
very Italian.
Yeah, he
very
did.
Italian.
Because his hair was so dark, but he had it like
greasy.
Yeah, he had it like in the front, but it was like all
curly.
Yeah,
he looked like Superman.
Yes. Yeah, he did. He looked like the old throwback, like Superman with like the massive curly hair. I'm trying to think. I would say if there's anybody younger watching this, like go look up Troye Sivan and his curly hair in the front.
That'd be a good example.
So like look up Troye Sivan and he's got like the curly hair all of there.
That's the hair he had. Only it was like black.
Yeah, and it was like very oiled. It looks like he hadn't showered in about like 2 years. But that was all like the pomade and things they put in. Super, super cute. And then there was this one scene where they were like, Sheila and Jim were sitting in the woods and he like starts touching her face and everything. And we both went, who are we more jealous of in this situation? Because like, I love Myrna Loy. Like, she is my old Hollywood girl crush. I adore her so much. And then we just both like have a massive thing for Cary Grant. So we're like, damn, like, oh my God, are we jealous of like Myrna Loy that she gets to have her face touched by him, or are we jealous that like
he gets to touch her face?
But he doesn't go like boop to her nose. Like,
it's like touching all around her face.
That was cute though. That was really so cute. I like this. It wasn't like over dramatic.
No.
It was fluff. It was definitely fluff, but it wasn't over dramatic fluff.
Myrna Loy wasn't over dramatic. She never really was. I mean, she has one scene where she almost starts crying, and I'm like, woman, please don't cry, please. Because
don't do that.
Because I've seen her like cry in some movies, and she does not do over dramatic very well. That just wasn't her, because she was very natural for the time. And I'm like, no, don't cry. But it was okay. It was okay. She didn't go crazy. And she wasn't
cry for very long.
Yeah, no, she wasn't over dramatic. It was great. This story as a whole, I mean, yeah, like I said, it's fluff. But I think because Cary Grant and Myrna Loy are such good actors, it didn't turn out as horrible as it could have been.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, they could have chemistry with like a friggin' broom, and it would work, you know? And the good thing about Myrna Loy is that whoever she was acting with, she matched their acting style.
She did, yeah.
And that's
very good.
Yeah, so that's what I think worked out really well. So like with William Powell, she was very like quick and
quick.
And very like sophisticated. And then with like Clark Gable, she was very tough. She really didn't take crap as any of her characters, but with him, like her characters, she never took crap.
Yeah.
And then with like Cary Grant, she was very subdued. Not like subdued, but I'm gonna say like calm.
Yeah, because he's very calm.
Yeah, but she also had like, I kept commenting, I'm like, oh my god, you can hear the attitude in her voice so much. Like you can just
attitude in all her movies.
Oh god. But like especially in this, I noticed like that attitude was definitely in her voice.
She's just very snarky.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, very, like, you can hear the toughness in her voice, and I love that. And here's another interesting fact about Myrna Loy in this movie. I don't think she was married to him, but Arthur Hornblow Jr. was the producer. This was at Paramount. This wasn't at MGM, so she was loaned out. Arthur Hornblow Jr. became Myrna Loy's husband, one of her husbands, and she really did love him, and I think they were together before they were, like, married, and, like, really together to the point where she had to go in for a special operation, if you catch my drift. But he had a son, and she writes about this in her autobiography right here, which is fantastic. And she said that like his son with his first wife was so close to Myrna that like when they were divorcing, he was so upset. It was like really cute. And then when the son had a baby when he was older and he was married, his mother called Myrna and she's like, Myrna, we're grandmas. Like, you know, that was just cute. So I guess, I don't know, maybe they were together by this point. I don't remember the full story, but it's just kind of funny, like, knowing that they were married at one point. Wings in the Dark, if you can find it, it's a good movie.
Yes.
Cary Grant is probably at his most handsome, I'm gonna say. Oh my god. We were dying.
Well, the first time he was on screen, I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
There goes this movie. I'm not gonna know what the hell it's about.
Yeah. We were both like, what's this movie about again? What's going on?
What's called? What's happening?
Yeah. And, like, even with Myrna Loy, it was just, like, every scene, we were just both, like, like, drooling all over the place, because they're so perfect.
Yes.
Cary Grant is just beautiful. And you were like, oh my god, he doesn't have, like, his salt and pepper hair.
He's got, like, the dark hair, the dimple.
Yeah.
It was very young. Very, very young Cary Grant.
Yeah, 30s Cary Grant, I think, is definitely our favorite. Definitely. Like, he's just, he's beautiful.
Yeah. At all stages of life.
Yeah, pretty much. But like here in this movie, I've watched Wings in the Dark before.
I had never seen it.
And I totally forgot that he was like that handsome. I don't know how, but I guess it was like that long ago.
Yeah.
But you know, I made this one watch it, and we were like,
excuse me while I drool.
Yeah. So, definitely worth it if you're a big Myrna Loy fan, you're a big Cary Grant fan, if you like them together for Mr. Blandings. You'll definitely like them together in this. There's really not one bad scene with the two of them, or separately at all.
Yeah, it's a very good movie.
Yeah, and Myrna Loy looked adorable in an aviatrix costume, and Cary Grant in his bomber jacket.
Yeah, with the skirt.
Yeah, so definitely worth checking out if you guys like them. If you're into like even aviation movies, like or aviation themed movies, it's not bad. And the planes are actually like really cool.
Yeah, they were really cool. I liked his.
Yeah, we were commenting on airplanes. Everything about this movie, I think it's safe to say that we both really liked.
Yeah.
Not
like one of the greatest of their movies or movies in general, but it is enjoyable. Yeah. Definitely watch it if you can find it. So that is our review of Wings in the Dark starring Cary Grant and Myrna Loy. If you guys like this review, give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below if you have seen this, and let us know what you think of Myrna Loy, Cary Grant, anything. If you have any aviation-themed movies that, you know, we can find, if I can find, because I love them, leave them there. And if you guys have any suggestions too, in the comments, leave them there. And if I pick your movie and I watch it and I review it, I'll give you a shout out. Maybe Kimi will be in it again.
I'll be back.
Yeah, leave if you want Kimi back in there, leave that too. And if you guys want to see more Let's Get Reelz movie reviews and Classic Movie Thursdays, hit the subscribe button! Hit the subscribe button down below. And this came from Kimi.
You're welcome.
So, hit that subscribe button for more of my Let's Get Reelz movie reviews, and maybe Kimi will be in them, and so will this obnoxious subscribe pillowcase. It's not a flag, it's a pillowcase. And, as always, keep watching movies and stay absolutely fabulous. Bye!